We're surrounded by different people around us that play different roles in our lives. Let's dive into how to describe those different roles. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Speaking Arabic using the spoken Jordanian dialect. Today's episode, we will be diving into general rules, and this happens to be the sixth and the last part of It's All About People series. We're going to be talking about how to describe friends, neighbors, strangers, tourists, guides, and so forth. But before we start, make sure that you hit subscribe, the bell notification button, and like this video for more content like this, and let's get started. Yalla. The People series consisted of several parts. Today is all about the general terms. Specifically, we're covering person, neighbor, friend, relative, acquaintance, stranger, coworker, tourist, guide, enemy, citizen, and resident, and we'll cover those in the male, female, and plural forms. Let's start with person. شخص. شخص. For male, we say شخص. And for female, easy. شخص. And plural, أشخاص. Let's practice. How many people came yesterday? أكم شخص أجا امبارح? Only one person. بس شخص واحد. Neighbor is our next term. جار. جار. The male form, جار. Female, جارة. And the plural form, جيران. Let's practice. Are you Mark's neighbor? أنت جار مارك? No, who's Mark? لأ, مين مارك؟ Never mind. ولا يهمك. That is a bonus phrase. Friend is our next term. صاحب. صاحب. For male, صاحب. Female, صاحبة. And the plural, صحاب. Another way to say friend in the Jordanian dialect is صديق. صديق. For male, صديق. For female, صديقة. And then the plural form is أصدقاء. Let's practice. Did you see Mike's friend? شفت صاحب Mike? Yes, he's there. أيوة, هو هناك. Relative is our fourth role. قريب. قريب. So for male, we say قريب. Female, قريبة. And the plural form is قرايب. Let's practice. How do you know Sarah? كيف بتعرف سارة? We're relatives. إحنا قرايب. Next is acquaintance. معرفة. معرفة. For male, we actually do use معرفة. And for female, معرفة. Same. The plural form, however, is معارف. Let's practice. Do you know the Smith family? تعرف عيلة سميث؟ Yes, we're acquaintances. أيوة، إحنا معارف. Our next term is stranger. غريب. غريب. For male, غريب. For female, we say غريبة. And the plural form, أغراب. Let's practice. He's like a stranger. هو مثل الغريب. My next term for today is coworker, and that is زميل. زميل. That's the male form. For female, زميلة. زميلة. And the plural form, زملاء. زملاء. Let's practice. Do you work with Jack? بتشتغل مع جاك؟ Yes, we're coworkers. أيوة، إحنا زملاء. Next is tourist. سائح. سائح. The male form, سائح. Female form, سائحة. And the plural form, سياح. Sounds very فصحى, doesn't it? Let's practice. The tourist is a stranger. السائح غريب. There we just combined two terms we just learned. Our next one is guide. مرشد. مرشد. The male form, مرشد. The female form, مرشدة. And the plural form, مرشدين or مرشدات. Let's practice. And we'll combine two terms again. I am a guide for tourists. أنا مرشدة للسياح. Great. Next is enemy. عدو. عدو. For male, عدو. For female, عدوة. عدوة. Now the plural is أعداء. أعداء. Let's practice. We are not enemies. إحنا مش أعداء. Of course. طبعاً. Great. Next is citizen. مواطن. مواطن. That's the male form, مواطن. The female form, مواطنة. And the plural form, مواطنين. And the last term is resident, مقيم. مقيم. The male form, مقيم. The female form, مقيمة. And the plural form, مقيمين. Let's practice both citizen and resident. Are you a Jordanian citizen? أنت مواطن أردني? Yes, and you? أيوة, وإنتي? No, I'm a resident. لا, أنا مقيمة. Awesome, let's review. يلا. Person, شخص. And for female is also شخص, and the plural أشخاص. Neighbor, جار, for male, جارة. جيران, friend. صاحب, صاحبة أصحاب. Acquaintance معرفة, also معرفة for female, معارف. Relative قريب, قريبة, قرايب. And stranger غريب, غريبة, أغراب. Coworker زميل, زميلة, زملاء. And tourist سائح, سائحة, سياح. Guide مرشد, مرشدة, مرشدين. Enemy عدو, عدوة, أعداء. Citizen مواطن, مواطنة, مواطنين. And lastly, resident مقيم, مقيمة, مقيمين. This concludes the sixth and the final part of the People series. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Congratulations, you completed today's lesson. Guys, if you haven't yet done so, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and like this video for more daily content like this. And I will see you next time. Just keep practicing. Bye.